Previously on
Pokémon LeafGreen Randomizer Nuzlocke.
That's my guy right there. We're not going to use Lobo though, Hoppip kind of sucks. Are you... Oh, it's not good. Oh, that's it. That's it. That snail was a monster, man. I think I'm going to bring Lobo up a few levels. And we're back. Check it out, Lobo has grown to level 13, and he's picked up a new move, Poison Powder. That's going to be useful for stalling down the walls. His stats, still pretty terrible, but that's okay because his job right now is to be TimTom's safety net, and I think he'll do just fine. Whoops, and we already ran into a battle. It's Rocker Jimmy with a Vibrava. Knock it out real quick. And a Goldeen. And another trainer. There's going to be quite a few of them before we get to some tall grass. Strongman Dudley sends in a Machamp. Shouldn't be a problem for our flying type here. Oh geez, that's actually a little bit of a problem. I hope whatever he brings in next isn't too powerful. Okay, no problem. He's just sending in the most powerful Pokemon in the entire game. And I have no idea why I just went for Pursuit there. Thank God it's only using Leer. We need to get the hell out of here. Welcome to the team, Lobo. Your first battle is going to be against Deoxys. Good luck, have fun. Oh wow, if he used Wrap on our TimTom, he would have been a goner. We wouldn't be able to switch out. Okay, Nightshade, TimTom would have been immune to that, but it doesn't negate me from being a dumbass. Honestly, if the AI was just a little bit smarter, we would have lost our boy. Poison and heal, poison and heal. Stick to the plan, guys, stick to the plan. Let it be known that on this day, a godly space virus was taken out by a radish. Okay, just a Dunsparce now. Lobo, you are the greatest safety net a Doduo could ever ask for. Okay, healed up, ready for more. This fight went much better than the last. The grass is right in front of us, but we have one last strongman to deal with. TimTom's just fearlessly fighting off these electric types, like the type advantage is no big deal, but he got paralyzed. At least that means we can't get poisoned. Now that that's been dealt with, let's finally see what we can find. Oh, that's disappointing, it's just a Krabby.
Giant enemy crab.
That's a throwback. I haven't thought about that video in a long time, but now that it's on my mind, take a guess at what I'm gonna name this guy.
It's Ridge Racer. Ridge Racer. Remember that one?
Yeah, I don't think that press conference will ever not be funny. Anyways, I don't think I'm gonna use Krabby because it's just not a good Pokemon, but we have a couple areas ahead of us to check as well. If we head in the Route 4 Pokemon Center, this gentleman right here will sell us a Magikarp. But that's going to be randomized, so it's actually a Magcargo? What? Are you kidding me? What is... I'm speechless. Last episode, Magcargo killed 2 of our guys, and now it wants in on our team? Like, we have to use this, right? I mean, this guy's like kind of a baddie, right? He kills 2 of our guys, and then now he's like, they didn't deserve to be on your team. It's me. But first, we got to give you a name, and I think I got a good one. Little known fact, Biggie Smalls, Hypnotize, he name drops his favorite Pokemon.
Escargot, my cargo, 160, swiftly.
So here's 160 Swiftly. Yeah, I'm dropping a lot of boomer references today. I'll consider using you, Magcargo, but first I'm going to check out one last new area. Peek our head inside Mount Moon real quick. And we find ourselves a Trapinch. Man, I love Flygon, but if we want to use you, that's going to be a long grind before he gets to level 48. There we go. Can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm leaning towards Magcargo for our number 2 right now. We'll name it Asparagus because 1, Flygon looks like asparagus, and 2, keep eating your vegetables and you might just get there one day, buddy. Alright, we're going to do some switch training on our Magcargo right now. He's a bad boy, he's bulky, and I think he's exactly what we need right now. Man, what a crazy turn of events. How did this happen? We left some trainers behind, so let's go battle them now. 160 Swiftly, just needs to peek his head real quick. And then let TimTom do all the work for you. And another guy right here. You know, Magcargo's pretty bulky, and this Voltorb's only 3 levels ahead. I think he's ready to fight already. Yeah, he took no damage. He's got flame body. 160 swiftly. This guy's pretty good. Whoa, he even made this trainer switch out. I guess we'll do the same. I don't really want to fight a water type with 160. And TimTom's still a beast. And there's the matchup we like. And here's a Grumpig, should be able to take a few hits. Ooh, Psybeam's actually a pretty strong move, but we should be okay. Wait, what? Next man up, I guess. The Flygon Dream is looking more and more likely. Oh, now you're using Splash? That's just disrespectful. Come on, Grumpig. Yeah, there's a reason TimTom's our #1. It's because everyone else is dead. Let's just forget that Macargo ever happened, and we'll move on, but not before picking up this berry. We'll give that to TimTom, keep him healthy at all costs. And here we have a shorts enthusiast, won't be the last of them. TimTom still a monster. Need to do something real quick in our graveyard. Hey, Mattress and Sir Skid, got a new friend for you guys. Okay, that's all. See you guys, have fun. Hell is other Pokemon. And we got another shorts guy over here. Oh, and his name is Pi. Okay, I just want to make something clear. I know I got the 11th digit of Pi wrong last episode. I know now that it's 5, not 8. 8 is the 12th digit of Pi. TimTom made short work of those ice types. Now we're finally back to Mount Moon. We're actually going to go through it this time. There's a ton of items like this TM for Bullet Seed, and also a lot of trainers, so I'll try to keep this dungeon nice and concise. Hold up, this guy has a Latios. Oh, and it used Memento, that's convenient. And Trapinch has Hyper Cutter, so it negates the attack drop. Nice move there, pal. That'll be nice experience. Yeah, damn, 2 whole levels. Thomas sends in a Golem. Okay, we still struggle with these high defense rock types, so here's my plan. We use 6 sand attacks, and then we bring in...
Ridge Racer! Remember that one?
Yeah, Krabby does not have good special attack, but with the assist from Asparagus, this is gonna go just fine. See? Paralyze heal. Another trainer. She has a Combuskin. It's done. Alright, I also decided to use Rock Tomb on Asparagus because Trapinch's attack stat is really high, and the only move it knows right now is Bite, which is a special attack. Okay, down here in our first sub area, we have Team Rocket. In our game, Team Rocket grunts are poets. This gives me an idea. I am quite the connoisseur of poetry myself, so every time we face one of these Team Rocket poets, I'm gonna write a haiku to describe the battle. Go, Asparagus. Alakazam tries his spoon. Next time, use a fork. Guys, I think that idea is actually gold, and that might just land me a job in Comedy Central. Actually, we call it the Comedy Channel up here in Canada, but point is I'm going on Ellen. And here we go, TimTom is trying to learn Tri-Attack. That move is awesome. Not only does it have the best animation in the entire game, not only does it have a base power of 80, it has a chance to burn, freeze, or paralyze the target that it hits. Yeah, look how sweet that was. Almost as good as my poetry bit. And here we get a star piece. We'll sneak up on this guy. And Asparagus is doing absolutely fantastic work. Potion. TimTom goes on a killing spree. Pick up a rare candy. That's cheating. We're not going to use that. And an escape rope. Never skip leg day. Another trainer. Starting to get pretty comfortable here. He's still frail and a little bit slow, but Trapinch is hitting like a truck. Good job, Asparagus. Oh ho ho, look what we have here. First pick up this TM up here, and then let's pull out the hat and the quiver. Bite the Electrode. Bite the Sudowoodo 2. There's an ether here. Alright, I wouldn't say that one was as good as the first one, but we got another trainer. And another one. Pick up this moonstone right here. And downstairs there's a forbidden item. And we have another poet. He tried to scare me. But he sent in a love disc. An embarrassment. He also had a Snorlax, but it didn't put up much of a fight. Walking up here, TimTom glances up towards Rooper and Plusle as they die smiling. Almost out of here, we'll pick up this hidden moonstone. And then we have this guy who really wants both of these fossils. I mean, you can have both of them. They're not really going to help us in a Nuzlocke. We'll pick up the Helix fossil because that's the religion I follow. And then we just have this antidote, and right beside us, the way out. Then we got these two goofballs over here. They teach you Mega Punch and Mega Kick, but those moves are bad, so we won't even talk to them. We'll grab ourselves some berries and some Katy Perry's, and we finally make it to our next town, Cerulean City. The second gym is here, but before we get to that, let's say hi to an old friend.
You're a rich girl.
Battle number 3 with our good friend Gary. He's starting off with a Shuppet. I think we'll just slowly chomp it down with asparagus. And that was no problem. Let's see what's next. Ah, it's his starter and it's evolved. We'll bring our own starter. We don't need an evolution to beat it. He's gonna put us to sleep, but TimTom has an ability called Early Bird. That's gonna make us wake up a little faster. I need my 8 hours to function, but TimTom only needs 2 turns apparently. Oh, an Ivysaur goes for Leech Seed. That's a pretty smart play. That's gonna slowly drain our health every turn and heal whatever Gary has. TimTom's kind of on a time limit now, and Asparagus is a little weak from his battle against Shuppet, so I'm hoping this won't be a problem. Whoa, Gary has an Umbreon. I love that Pokemon. Let's try using our new favorite move, see how that does. Not bad, not bad. Second one does the trick. Ponyta, we're probably okay, but we have this Leech Seed that's constantly sapping our health away. I'm going to be extra safe and switch into Asparagus, take it out with a Rock Tomb. Oh, I don't think that's going to work if we're burned though. Yeah, now Trapinch is getting really low on health. And here's our weakened Rock Tomb. Oh, you're lucky, Ponyta, you're lucky. Maybe we can finish it off with our secret weapon.
Ridge Racer! Remember that one?
Yeah, okay, never mind. Let's stop trying to be fancy, just switch in TimTom, hope that he doesn't have any tricks up his sleeve or critical hits. Oh yeah, and we also have our berry. It's too bad we're losing it, but that means it's doing its job. It's dead with a peck, and that's it. Have you gotten any richer, Gary? A little bit. Oh yeah, and then Gary gives us this thing called the Fame Checker. It lets us, I don't know, read up on famous people's followers or something. Come on, Gary, do you seriously think I care about all this influencer status, social media crap? Anyways, can we get this video to 1 million likes? Alright, it's finally time to take on our second gym, and thinking back, Brock was kind of a disaster, so I think I'm going to employ the Lobo safety net. You know, use him to scope out whatever Pokemon our opponents send in, and maybe toss the poison on them or something. Let's give the Radish a little bit more screen time. Alright, first off, we got Ryder Zoe sending out a Volbeat. Say that one 10 times fast. Ryder Zoe sending out a Volbeat. Ryder Zoe sending out a Volbeat. We got a Poison off. That's about all Lobo can do, so we're gonna bring in TimTom to finish this thing off. And TimTom is learning Rage. Not a great move, but I think it might come in more handy than Growl, so I guess we'll take it. And ooh, a Flygon. That's gonna be you one day, Asparagus. You only have like 30 more levels to go. And then we got this trainer. She's got a Shelgon, another Gen 3 Dragon type. Ooh, spicy. Okay, we landed a poison. Let's get out of here. very carefully. Let's see what Asparagus can do. Okay, he can only take one hit. And the answer is not much. Well, you know what all the kids are saying these days? When in doubt, bring TimTom out. See ya, Shelgon. And Lobo's learning Stun Spore. Not a particularly great move, but hey, at least Lobo has some more options now. Okay, just healed up real quick. Time for Misty. Or should I say Tamer Webster with the Magnemite. Hey, that's pretty cool. We can paralyze this guy with Lobo. Bring in our ground type to deal with the electric type. Too bad we don't know any ground moves though, because we still struggle against these rock and steel type Pokemon. A lot of misses from both sides right here, but even when we do hit, it doesn't look like we're doing a lot of damage. Oh, and she's got a potion. This is taking a really long time. And now Trapinch is confused, so you know what, I think I'm just going to bring in TimTom. Hopefully Thundershock doesn't hurt too bad. Even without an effective move, TimTom gets the job done. Now we just have to deal with this Quillfish. Great Pokemon, but not exactly a good one, if you know what I mean. That's all she wrote. Tamer Webster. Much easier fight than Brock. She gives us Water Pulse. And that'll about do it this time. Next time we're going to go up north, take on some more trainers and go talk to Bill. And hopefully we'll get some good Pokemon. But that's all we're going to do for this video, so I'm going to go read some poetry or something. See ya next time.